Alright, hey guys, it's CFX0 and we're back. This is game 2 of Zero Friendly versus Bone and Boys. This is a playoff game. It's playoff round of 0 for the wild card and last spot. I'm here with Hamd Beaston. Hamd Beaston, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello. And there seem to be the same bands last game. That's what they've started again.
Oh, they actually banned the Weaver this time and not the OD. Weaver was a huge pain in the ass to deal with on that last game, but who do you think was the MVP of game 1?
MVP. I wouldn't say Lich, but Lich did a lot during the tri-lane. I think it was really the hero, but I think DK did the best, in my opinion. He always had farm, he always had money, he always had an impact during team fights, so... Or the puck.
Or the puck?
I would say the puck, but yeah.
The puck for the other team, right?
The other team, they lost, but the puck he played really well, even from behind.
He did play he did a good job, but unfortunately MVPs only goes to the team that wins, so...
Does it have to?
Yeah, it has to. That's just the way life is.
It doesn't always, does it?
Sucks, right?
Oh, life sucks then. There comes the Murano Lich again from Bone on the Boys.
Yeah, user friendly actually go with the Bane and Nyx Assassin though. Nyx Assassin, I think, I mean, in the pro scene he's now being played more as a core. Although I think in RD2L they like to play him more as a support. So I think I'm kind of expecting this to be a support Nyx Assassin, or he could be a mid offlane Nyx.
Offlane, I think only Phonic could do that.
Only Phonic?
I don't think many.
I think Bone has done it.
Only Phonic, in my opinion.
Bone has done it. I think did it once.
Yeah.
World class offlaners.
But yeah, I think it will be a support Nyx. And if we going for a pub stompy Nyx, then you're not going to put a mid.
Yeah, probably. Unless you're Mushi.
10 seconds remaining.
Here we go. We're well underway in our draft.
5 seconds.
This is game 2. User friendly is down 1. They want to try to tie the series up and force a game 3 and hopefully pull out a victory. Bone and Boys were excellent. They were very crisp in the way they were playing last game. They're hoping to close things out, shut the door, and move on to the playoffs.
Radiant team ban. Dire team
so
ban.
here with me, Hamd Beaston. Actually, tell us a little bit about your team right now. You finished on top of your division, right?
Yeah, that's right. By 1 point. I know it's close.
1 point, yeah, cutting it close.
10 seconds remaining.
And
but yeah, our team's good.
What was that?
Remaining. Sorry, no, carry on.
Yeah, nothing much. But user friendly, they do have the Bane and Nyx. What kind of combination can they look for? Alchemist is in a pool, so could look for an Alchemist stun with the Bane. There can be a Leshrac if Nyx isn't a support to combo with the Bane as well.
I think Nyx is good enough. Because Nyx he can't really target anymore since a while ago. So the impales are a lot harder to hit. So if you just sleep into impale, that should be a few seconds stun and just follow up with a carry, whoever the carry may be.
If they do turn around to attack, so that would be quite difficult. There is an OD ban out in the second round. So we will not see OD for user friendly. Viper gets banned out. I think Viper is one of the stronger heroes in this patch right now. Although actually teams have been learning how to play against him, they shut him down pretty hard because he just doesn't add too much in a super late game. He's there. He's really important in that 10 to 20 minute mark, but then after that he scales off pretty hard.
Dire team pick.
But we see a gyrocopter pick up. This will be nice. It adds to that team fight that they need. And if they want to run the aggressive tri-lane, they can. They can with the gyrocopter and the rocket barrage. Sleep into impel into a rocket barrage, and that's plenty of damage to bring down a Lich. Maybe if they try to fight up against Marana, it will not be as easy.
Yeah, that's a strong tri-lane, but aggressive I'm not sure about. Especially if the Lich is going to be a support down there, they're not going to get any XP, so it does depend on what Bone and Boys pick, and I'm not sure about the Windrunner ban. Like, Windrunner was a big factor, but I think DK was a bigger factor, and he would have been a better ban out, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think user friendly. I mean, Windrunner is very easily replaceable. You can go with someone else, like another long range stunner. Can be a CM if they want to. Windrunner was nice. I mean, it provides you a bit of mobility and survivability.
Yeah, sure.
Can go with somebody else. I think because you have the Lich, how teams countered that back when the patch first came out, and people were going with the Lich. User friendly. I mean, not user friendly, but opponents started getting really aggressive. They went for like Abaddons or Treants, and they just dove towers and killed the Lich. They can even go Night Stalker, because Lich really, what's Lich going to do when a big angry demon is chasing you?
Lich and Rubik, I think if they're both going to be supports, they're both quite squishy. They provide a bit, but Rubik, he's got Fiend's Grip to steal, which is going to be a great spell for him. But other than that, they're both quite squishy. A few Black Cannons and the cooldown from Gyrocopter probably will finish them off.
Yeah, I think user friendly should go with an aggressive mid here. They could go for TA, because again, there's no answer against a TA in this case.
If I was going to pick a TA in this case, I would not pick it now.
Yeah, not
many
now,
teams
but...
as you said pick it up. But yeah, I think TA would be cool. That'd be good.
Alchemist is available in Opal, although I don't expect them to get picked up here. It could be a mid alch, but Bat Rider. I like this one.
Wow.
This one.
I like Bat Rider. It's a shame he fell off the meta, but
yeah, he got nerfed.
People don't like him.
Pretty hard. We might see a Bone 7 build onto this guy, where he goes Boots of Travel, Blink Dagger, Force Staff, and Mask of Madness. Ultra aggressive, ultra speedy. Can't catch the guy.
Yeah, Mask of Madness is awesome on him, but are they going to mid him? He's not that strong mid anymore.
Where would you put him?
Well, I think he's strongest at jungle, but that would mean the Nyx is either mid or off lane.
Yeah, I think...
Because they're not going to just leave the off lane or mid myself, so I'm interested to see what the final pick is.
Yeah, I feel like this Bat Rider is going to be a mid, only because he needs his Blink Dagger really fast. And he will get some quick levels, and after that he can go gank. Ooh, it's a Slark! And they're going aggressive. They're going pretty aggressive. This is probably going to be a offlane Slark? Maybe mid to Slark?
I think it's a mid Slark. A mid Slark could easily beat Bat Rider, yeah.
The other option is Slark is a tri-lane farmer. Mid.
10 seconds.
Can you purge all the sticky napalms off?
Yes.
5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I think that would be huge then. You get 5 stacks on Slark, and all he has to do is press Q and they're all gone.
Yeah, and then he will have a wand to sustain himself.
Yeah, exactly. A wand against a Bat Rider is like max regen rune every 5 seconds or something.
I mean, the other option is Mirana can go mid and Slark in a tri-lane, but you're right. I would like to see the Slark in a tri-lane. I mean, in the mid. See how that plays out. It'd be an interesting matchup for sure.
They don't have much bonus time remaining either, so seeing what user friendly does now.
Yeah, we'll see what user friendly decides to do. And actually, has my stream been lagging? I wasn't aware of that. Oh my gosh, that's an offlane Bat Rider.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. It was a good call. Good call. Offlane jungle / jungle Bat Rider, and SF is going to be mid, and this is the damage they need. And now the question is user friendly going to run the aggressive tri lane?
Went off lane last time, do you remember? Was it Sparky or Korean letters?
I don't know.
Because either one can. It's going to be a quad mid against a Shadow Fiend. This time around, I prefer user friendly's lineup a lot more.
Let me see. It's hard to say. I like both lineups. I think user friendly is more of a calling of a slightly older metagame lineup, but I think I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of watching
10
Slark play,
seconds remaining.
being played out. So and you don't see a co-op quite often.
5 seconds remaining.
Shadow Shaman, Shadow Fiend should be able to dominate the Queen of Pain early on. I mean, not early on, but after at that level 3, level 4, level 5 mark, Shadow Fiend just gets out of control. They're gonna have to gank him early.
Another DC. Wow. Start again.
Yeah, another DC. Unfortunately, the servers just not having, not making it easy for us to play this best of three. It feels like that last game took forever thanks to the DCs and pauses. But I'll go ahead and introduce the players for Bone and the Boiz. They grabbed the game 1 victory. They're hoping to close things out here. It's being led by Bone himself on the Lich. Rubik being played by the Dogs. Queen of Pain being played by Salad. And Sparky on the Marana. He played a really good game last time. Hit a lot of good arrows. And then finally Korean Letters on the Slark.
And I think they're waiting for their 5th player. Or was it something friendly?
User friendly. That's what it is.
User friendly. Short-term memory. Like a fish.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a
can't
all-pig
reconnect.
remake, actually. So we'll have to introduce the players after we get the remake. So sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna jump back into this. And Beeston will be joining me again shortly. We are using the Dota TV to talk through. Just I don't know, just so people can watch and on there. Yeah, we do get a bit of a lag in the stream. Not that much, but that's only because hero models are loading for right now. So I'm pretty excited for this. I am a bit tired, so I apologize for sounding tired. This remake is one smoothie, it seems like, so far. Don't do it again, or you're banned, or barred, not banned. Reading. Oh, I need to ask Cam Beeston if he has any shoutouts. So hopefully I'll be able to remember that at the end of this game or end of this series. Of course, we're all hoping for it to go to a best of 3, go to the final 3 games. But Ham Beeson, you back? Hello. So looks like I can't hear him right now. But again, this is just all pick real quickly to because it's a remake. It's just a remake. And a reminder: BAB Bones and Boiz. They are up by 1. User friendly, trying to come back. They're down by 1. 1 game in the best of 3. Originally, playoff round 0 is supposed to be just a best of 1, but both teams wanted to play a best of 3, and they asked the admin if they can move this best of 1 into a best of 3. See if they can move on to the playoffs round 1. Ham Beeson kind of being a slight cheater, if you want to call it, or beater, or whatever you want to call it.
How could you?
Is spying on these two teams, scouting some information, seeing the bands, learning the strategies in their wards. I know how you feel, man. I would do the exact same thing. But I need you to introduce the dire side as soon as they load up.
Sure would.
Just waiting for all pick. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and introduce the boys.
Yeah, and the dire side. The Bane and the Nyx just swapped, but Bane, there's Toon Tamer on the Bane, Rukapele on the Batrider, which is, if I'm not mistaken, he's off lane. And yeah, he's got off lane items. Nyx is played by Kero. I don't think he played first game. And Tyskland is playing the Gyrocopter, and Bank is playing Shadow Fiend mid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kero was playing last game.
Kero was he?
Yes.
Was he playing?
I feel like I introduced him.
Sorry, Kero.
Well, anyways, it is going to be an aggressive tri lane, and it's going to be Slark and that tri lane. Oh, not in a tri lane. He's gonna be by himself against a tri lane. Both sides are trying to force each other in a try versus try situation, but they're gonna dodge successfully. If they were trying to dodge.
Yeah, they're both dodging, and I think
Actually, Karo places a ward here. That means he assumes that it was going to be a try versus try situation.
The battle begins.
and the Bane is just sitting mid for now. I think he went in feeble. Oh my god.
I like this. I like this.
That's the most annoying ever thing to go up against in feeble level 1.
Yeah, Shadow.
How irritating.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend is so weak early in the early levels. He just actually has no right click damage for the last hits, and they get a beautiful block. Well, actually, Queen of Pain had a nice block herself, but Bane's going to get a feeble up there. If he can get up there, I'm surprised he didn't just go up there. It's not like a Queen Pain can solo kill him. He's just taking a lot of unnecessary damage now. But now he's going to sit mid for a little bit. Arrow, not going to hit. He's going to land on a nice creep. DD rune Mirana, and she wants in. Well, she's not going to do anything. That needed to land. The dogs rotates.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ton of action in the mid, actually. But if there's going to be a first blood, I expect it to be bot lane, maybe. I don't. What is Lich doing top?
Lich off lane, probably. Or the
Why is
Mirana and
not farming.
No.
I think Mirana came down for to help the Queen of Pain. Is this going to be a dual mid? Because this is going to be really weird. I don't know
Maybe they
what's
felt
going
like
on.
they could get a kill. But I think that was a hard to get killed. Well, Shadow Fiend, he will be guaranteed to get decent amount of levels. A decent amount of last hits. The only problem is Bane will be sapping some EXP. But this will get a Shadow Fiend on his feet and dominate this Queen of Pain soon enough. But bot lane Slark, he's going. Oh, it's a 2-1-2 lane. It's dual lanes. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I shouldn't be that surprised because they do have what it takes to run a dual lane. Batrider is not going to have a fun time now that Mirana is back and Lich is going to zone out the Batrider. Although Batrider, if he gets enough sticky napalms, he can kill this Lich. Since you are running a tri lane that is user friendly, since they are running a tri lane, they should probably look to get a sleep and try to get some kills. Though it's going to be so hard to try to get a kill on this Slark. Easton?
Yeah. And the Shadow Fiend seems to have been doing a lot better than the Queen of Pain. I think the Bane rotation down there at level 1 was actually really good. He's got 14 CS now, which is a lot for him.
Yeah,
he gets that early damage up, and now he's got the damage advantage against the Queen of Pain, so he should be able to win the lane a lot easier.
There's a sleep. Nick Seston's not going to go in for a stun though. The creep waves were not in their favor for Gyrocopter to come in and get a rocket barrage.
The dice seems to be doing a lot better this round.
Yeah,
User friendly. Gyrocopter's got 13 last hits, whereas the top CSer from Radiant side is co-op with 8. So that's saying something right now. Where's the Mirana? Did she come bot?
Oh, is she roaming again? Is this a roaming? They really just want to.
One of those annoying top roaming Miranas.
Yeah, well, they need to land an arrow. Do they have the kill potential for this? Do they have enough damage? That's the question. They do land an arrow. I think they do.
Bane needs enough mana for sleep. If he just gets sleep off, as soon as someone stuns, and they're initiating on the Bane, but no.
Yeah, arrow misses.
Backed off
Completely. And Toon Tamer, he might look for. Oh, he might go for it. No go. They see the Mirana now. Is this going to be a support Mirana? Wow. When have I seen something like this? I guess they can't move the Lich down. I'm surprised they don't want to move the Lich down. They want him to get his mech up, maybe? Get a quick mech?
I think Lich offlane is good, but when you have a Mirana in the team, you don't really want to be playing as a support.
Is under attack.
Yeah, I agree. I think Mirana would have done fine against a Batrider. But Queen of Pain, going top, does have a haste rune, does have a scream, does even have a dagger, can blink. She's filling up her bottle. I think this might be first blood. This is a haste rune. Oh, never mind. This is Batrider. What am I talking about?
No.
Look, he's just skating off the map. How is this fair?
Wow.
Look at that.
Can't even see him. There he is.
How is this fair?
I thought they fixed all of the map stuff when they fixed Broodmother.
Yeah, me too. Maybe
Apparently
it's
not.
just for that section. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's probably just for Broodmother, but well, that means Mirana's top now.
No, Mirana's
What is
mid.
that? No, Queen of Pain's top and Shadow Fiend's. What is going on? I'm so.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Queen of Pain, I think she's gonna have to go back to base, and while she's going back to base, at least BAB realize that they can try to take advantage of an empty lane and get some levels up on the Mirana. But already this start has been really messy for BAB. I really think Mirana should have stayed top and they moved the Lich bot and go for a try versus try. I mean, that's why you get a Lich, right? I mean, you dominate the lane and you don't have to do anything about it.
Yeah, they should have rotated the Lich down, but there's a smoke off from the Bane and Nyx. They are going mid, but Sparky seems to know.
Yeah, Sparky knows. This is a
Or
really
he's
hard
sensing
kill.
it.
Really hard kill. I don't think they have the burst damage for it. They do have 1 level in Brain Sap. This will cost a lot. And Sparky has his position. She senses it. She senses something is wrong.
Yeah, Sparky knows.
Yeah, Salad actually is rotating bot. She is level 6. She does have her ultimate. Gyrocopter, I think he's safe. He knows there's something wrong. He also has a brilliant ward. Rubik moves up a bit too far forward. Both sides playing it passive once again, not really
Radiant's
wanting
middle
to
tower is under
dive
attack.
or try to get too overly aggressive. DD run on Sparky. This would actually help him in terms of trying to settle against this SF. He will hit level 6 pretty soon. Queen of Pain just instantly starts roaming as soon as she hits 5-ish or 6-ish.
Yeah, they should have rotated the Lich down, but Lich just used ulti and that's a kill. That was a really good kill.
Glad I called
Yeah, that's what you can do with the Lich. You keep using your Frost Blast on the opponent, and after some time, but Slark just died bot.
They get the kill on the Slark, and Nyx Assassin will pay with his life.
Oh,
Well worth the kill though.
That's worth it.
Yeah,
I think that's worth it. You know, killing their farmer for support.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Lich to get. I mean, yeah, Lich can get a double. I can get a kill on the Bat Rider like that, but man, I don't know. I just wasn't. I didn't think I would see that. And also bot lane, how did Slark die? I guess they got the sleep into Impel into Rocket Barrage.
Yeah, they must have. That's the only thing they could have done.
But BAB, they are leading in terms of kills, but I mean, in terms of CS, they're falling pretty far behind. I mean, the EXP,
Yeah, Shadow Fiend's just been farming this whole time.
Yeah, they do need to gank the SF, but it's hard to gank when you just have a Rubik and Lich. It would really depend on how Mirana lands her arrows. They need Sing Sing level arrows to get the kill, and lag being called out by Rubik, and again some server issues and ping issues and whatnot makes this game crawl. I believe this series is crawling. At least for me. Still, I think last game was a good game, and I think this one is shaping out to be one as well. But you know, EXP is in favor of BAB 1500 gold is about 1,000 in favor of user friendly. So they move on to the mid game. Who do you think has the advantage?
The way it's going, I think if Lich, he's got money. I think if he gets his mech quick enough, then they probably would have the advantage, but other than that, I would probably say user-friendly. Because even though Bat Rider's nowhere close to his blink, but still the fact that they've got this, I don't know, I just feel like they would have the advantage.
Yeah, Slark moves in, he pounds on Vocapello, and Bat Rider I think is going to fall for the second time, does pass over into the next world. Slark getting a nice pickup over there, nice gold. We'll have his boots up too. And that was greedy from the Bat Rider. Oh, Invis Room picked up Caro, might be in trouble. No follow-up Salad, decides not to go in because it is a Spike Carapace Nyx Assassin, if he wants to. But instead, she's going to rotate for the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter, what you doing, my friend? He needs to back up now. It might be too late. I think she can go. No, not going to go.
No. Then they have the ward there. They should know. The Bane is just running in. The Bane is doing a
Bane has no idea.
They do not know.
sleep the Rubik, but Rubik, oh, the sleep is not long enough, gets the lift, and will lift the gyrocopter closer. There's ulti lands on 2. Lich doesn't have his Chain Frost. Will they be able to kill Karo? Karo spike Carapace's, nice spike Carapace, but Bone is going to be able to get that nice 2-man stun. Will it be able to be enough? No, not enough. Lich gets the kill, and that's why you get levels on the Lich. Man, wow, this Lich making the plays.
Yeah, that was a great rotation, just TPing down. And the Shadow Fiend mid, he might be going on, but no, the Mirana just missed her arrow again. The Mirana hasn't been that well with her arrows, unfortunately. I don't think, but there's a sleep and there's a Moonlight Shadow, so it doesn't matter.
That was a good Shadows. Saves her teammate.
Dire's
Even though I don't think Slark would have died. But the score is 6-1, even though user friendly just had a much better laning phase, I think. But the kills have just been going away. Lich is making some space. Still, the SF and Gyro are leading in terms of farm in CS. Queen of Pain is trying to make some space. Her rotation was good. Her Sonic Wave was really good. It hit 2, and it brought down the Bane, and brings everyone else low. Gyrocopter is top. He is farming just a little bit. He's finding the space. Looks like he's gonna go drums. What do you think his first item should be? First big item after drums should be?
BKB. I think BKB is probably the most. Yeah, there's pounce, there's lift, the quap. You know, if you just get BKB against quap, what can the quap do? Really? Chain Frost. I think there's no physical damage really.
Wow.
There's only slog, and that's not much.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Radiant just like they sent 2 heroes just a YOLO and like basically 3 or 4, but the Dire wasn't sure about where everyone else was, so they decided not to go and bat. Doesn't have this Blink Dagger, so he can't really initiate too easily. They're just playing it safe. Queen of Pain actually decides to go for Arcane Boots. You don't see this often. Normally she goes for like treads. Yeah,
treads normal one. And I think, is that 4 top, Mirana mid, Shadow Fiend mid, they're just farming well. There's going to be a 4-on-4 engagement on top. And except for Moonlight Shadows, they've got the rest of the ultis up. So, but they seem to be rotating down. They want to kill the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, they want to kill him badly.
They realize that he's got farm.
Like a boss. He decides to go treads as well. No rotation. SF well aware. The minimap location. Batrider, what's he doing? My friend, he might be
he's safe.
No, he's on. Yeah, he actually gets high ground. I'm surprised. He might try to turn on things, and Sonic Wave goes out. They do bring down the SF. I just barely caught the end of that in his death. But oh man, will they be able to do anything else? They still need to make more space. If you're grouped up as 5, you're going to be low on EXP, and you don't take advantage of the gold, or at least farming the rest of the map as much. So you gotta get trades. You gotta get towers, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Well, they're getting tower now. I think they're trying.
Yeah, they're trying. But that was a big kill on the SF.
They're trying, and I guess they're able to.
Mech is
There's
not
no
up
blink
yet.
on the Batrider there.
Surprised Mech is not up, but he will have it in about another minute. East room gets picked up on Salad. Are they going to try to rotate top? They want to kill Tisklin. Tisklin is just farming like a boss. Tisklin's getting greedy. Oh boy, Tisklin, are you going to fall for this one? Are you going to lose your life for this one? Oh no, I think no. He's trying to TP out.
Oh,
this is a good TP
out, which is great.
Slark can't do anything. No way they can cancel that with those 2 heroes.
No, pounce doesn't work either.
Yeah, it doesn't work. They needed the Rubik or an arrow, but that wasn't available. Arrow will fly bot lane, not going to catch anybody. Nick Steffen's not level 6. I'm sure he wants that badly. Batrider, how's he been doing? He's still not close to his Blink Dagger. The Radiant pressuring tier 1.
Batrider should be in a jungle right now instead of trying to defend bot.
Yeah, I agree. He
needs
needs to be in a jungle.
Blink. There's a triple stack right here, and there's a ward there as well. But just take out that camp he's got. He should have enough money if he takes out that camp.
Yeah, he should. But the Radiant, even sensed that Batrider was probably going to go for that camp. But the Radiant, they're doing a really good job. Oh, ooh, nearly got slept. She does have a haste rune though, so this is a very difficult kill. I think Nyx will be able to get his level 6 off of this top lane creep wave if they decide to ever give him some EXP. SF is actually going to be the one that farms the hard camp. Okay, then I won't hate him too much for that one. Bot lane. There's 4 Radiant heroes. They really want to pressure this tower. SF, I wanted to talk about this. He did take the tier 1 mid. So, good for him.
That was deny. They denied that.
It was denied. Okay.
The Rubik came in and denied it.
Nice. But top lane for the Dire. Both sides are pressuring each other's opposite off lane towers. Queen of Pain trying to defend.
The Bane and Nyx, they really need levels right now. Bane is level 4. You know, if he was level 6, then you have Fiend's Whip up. You can use it on probably the Slug or the Queen of Pain. And that would be huge for team fights, but seeing as he's just level 4, he can't really do much.
Yeah, Rubik actually still sticking Napalm. That might be good. That might be good. Not that you can right click that much, but you can slow him down. Might be alright.
I guess that's something.
It's something. Yeah, Rubik. You can't really steal too much from these two heroes.
Top, they're going for the Queen of Pain. Is that active Queen of Pain? Yes.
Yes, he will fall. Oh, Slark has rotated and he wants to get 2 kills. 3 kills on the bot lane. Oh, really greedy for them. Did they really not think there was going to be rotations from the Radiant?
Has been denied.
That was a really good rotation from them. And there's finally a Blink Dagger on the Batrider. He could have got it a lot earlier, but decided to just stay put, and I think those 3 deaths, if he went top with a Blink Dagger, could have killed the Quap, and there wouldn't have been a 3-for-1 trade.
Yeah, well, on the bright side, Nyx is level 6. And Bane, well, he's getting there. He's getting there. Blink Lasso using that shiny new Blink Dagger, but Sparky, is he going to get out? No, Raze is there to finish him off. Well played. Well played.
Yeah, that was a good pick-off from them, and now they could take out tower, but there'll be a push from top as well, from the Radiant side. So we just have to wait and see what happens.
Might be difficult though.
They should be able to take this tower with next creep wave.
Maybe, I don't know. It would be quite difficult. Bane is rotating through the
so.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, they're just gonna back up. They feel like they don't have the damage for it. They don't really have any really good pushers. They don't have like a Leshrac. They don't have like a Dragon Knight.
I was talking about the Dire side, but
sorry.
They backed off as well because they. It's alright. No, but yeah, they can't really push in to cool down. He's got like, what was it, 50-second cooldown? Just drop it every now and then, and the other team would just run away. They don't want to stand in the damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. SF is going to go for a BKB. I like this pickup. Gyrocopter, once they get the BKBs online, it makes it much harder for BAB to try to get any kills. In the mid game could be a struggle for them.
Yeah, I think that's a great pickup from him. Him and the Gyrocopter need a BKB up. The Gyro got his Ogre Club. Just, was it 3,000 gold way-ish? Yeah, 3,000 gold.
There we go, BKB's done. 16, 17, and he is fat. His CS is 106, leading the network charts, even though he's died once. But the Radiant, they're going to group up. They're going to take this tier 1 tower, and they're going to try to make a move on the tier 2, but I don't think Arrow's going to fly. It's not going to hit anybody. Nice blink away from the Batrider. Nice reaction. But they're going to try to push. Are they? Are they really going to try to siege this? It might be difficult.
I don't think they can push in.
Yeah,
they can't push in.
Yeah, they need pickups before they push. That's their style. There's an Invis rune on the Queen of Pain. Let's see if someone overextends themselves to Dire. They're being careful about this. Gyrocopter is out there by himself. He's not that tanky. Queen of Pain might be able to burst him. Be able to. Ooh.
They need detection on the supports. Moonlight Shadows, if that does go up. They have no detections, and there's the Moonlight Shadows.
Oh my! They're going in.
They have no clue.
No clue. Gyrocopter is going to get bursted. Sonic Wave as well. Carapace is a bit late. There's still a Blink Lasso. Will it be enough? They bring down the Rubik, but Gyrocopter is the one that's dead. They don't have that much damage. Oh, Mirana. Lich ulti is there as well. It's bouncing around SF, trying to man up like a boss. But he's still got damage. He should just turn around and fight at this point. Yes, turn around and fight. You have the tower on your side. Spank, who's going to win the man fight?
Wow.
SF wins the man fight. But Lich is going to lose his life here. No way he gets out.
That was really good.
This one. What a good fight for the Dire. And is he juking? He's not gonna get out. No way he gets out
No,
of this one.
he's dead now.
Yeah. Creep wave even against a not juke, a creep wave. But a really good fight for the Dire. And I still think the team fight is better for the Dire.
Radiant's middle
And
tower
it
is
showed.
under attack.
Even though they brought down the gyrocopter fairly early, he wasn't even able to get a call down.
No, and they still won the fight.
Yeah.
It was a 4-for-3 trade. And yeah, that's what you get when you've got a Shadow Fiend that farmed. All you had to do was pop BKB and ulti. That took, I think it was Slark and the Queen of Pain down to half HP, which was huge. And he was just able to auto-attack them the rest to death.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge turning. I feel like it's going to be a huge turning point. I think for the Radiant, they need to find pickoffs. They can't just do a slow siege like that. They tried to go for a big team fight initiation with the Mirana ulti, but it just didn't work out. We saw the team fight power, the how fat this SF was. Aghanims on this Queen of Pain. What do you think about this?
Not the item you want right now. Orchid, that would have been good. Yeah, I think Aghanim's not the ideal item. Even a sheepstick.
Yeah, I think.
How much gold is a sheepstick? Like okay, more than a Aghanim scepter probably. That would have been a lot better pickup.
Yeah,
And I think that's the Queen of Pain dead, maybe.
No way. They can't kill her.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bane backed off.
instead, I think they've overextended themselves. Bane is gonna fall, I believe. He's trying to sleep himself nice, and even better Dark Pack.
Purge.
Brain Sap is there. Arrow's going to miss. Nice lift. They will kill the Bane before he's able to get a sleep or anything off. Queen Pain moves and Carapace, but she's gonna get stunned by the Carapace. Gyrocopter trying to get out. Do they have any way to cancel it? No. No cancellation for you. They kill 2 supports, and now this is where they might be able to get the siege off. Flat cannon on the Rubik.
Radiant's
That's funny.
bottom tower is under attack.
But SF, he's doing what he needs to. Spank is pushing the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, he can't really do much else. They can't defend that. Gyrocopter got out alive. I think he just TB'd out.
Yeah, he TP'd
So
out.
it was just a Nick stead.
And called out. Used to clean up some creep waves once again. Gyrocopter actually opts not to go for a single level in homing missile. What do you think? Sometimes people go for just 1 level in homing missile. Some people just don't go for any. Some even go max
Yeah, I think
out.
just 1 level is good enough. You don't. I think just getting 1 better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
I think they need it as well. It'll be good if they have it, but they've got enough disable and stunts to keep it. So he could save it for stats or Black Cannon. But it wouldn't kill him if he goes for 1 level.
Yeah, I think so too. That's as nice, but I still think even if it is a not so guaranteed stun and it takes a while, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, and the Queen of Pain probably should have gone BKB. Now that I'm thinking about it. They've only got the Fiend's Grip. Oh wait, no, they've got the Fiend's Grip and Lasso going through BKB, so never mind. That was a bad decision.
Well, at least they can't Fiend's Grip the Slark, right?
Yeah, but then you'll Lasso Slark.
True. They do have 2 things that goes through BKB. That's quite big. Arrow's gonna fly. It's a creep. Marking not that on point. Here we go. BKB SF ulti is wasted. Blink though. Blink. They're gonna bring back the Lich. Lich will die before he gets the ultimate off. This is such a bad fight for the Radiant. They're on their retreat. Will they be able to get out? Oh, Bane trying to get the sleep. Nice jukes from Sparky. Sparky. He's gonna get out. He's got phase.
He's gonna get it. He's got it.
Nice sleep. Dude, they have
need
detection.
detection, they've got
Sparky
it.
is dead. Oh man, what a amazing sleep. Trying to get out. No go. Queen of Pain trying to cut the waves though. Good plays.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And now they had a good start, but it wasn't enough. I feel like they weren't able to find the pickoffs, and the Dire are rewarding their side of the map pretty heavily.
Yeah, this is just going downhill from now on. The Gyrocopter's getting farm. He's close to BKB. He's 400 gold away from BKB, and they want to go Roche, and they can do Roche. They really can. Do they have vision? Yeah, they've got vision. Radiant side do not have vision of the Roche pit, so they wouldn't know where they are. And the Queen of Pain just farming. I think Queen of Pain is going for either Lincolns or Hex, and I'm hoping it's a Hex. They really need that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I almost feel like
Roshan
if
has
she goes
fallen to the
Lincolns,
dire.
I would almost rage. I would almost rage quit. But I think Hextech is the correct choice. Lincoln's okay. I guess you can make a case for Lincoln's because there is Batrider Lasso and Fiend's Grip.
Yeah.
So don't know. But Roshan does fall.
Yeah, he does fall. Gyrocopter gets and I think he's got his BKB now.
Is under attack.
If he wants to buy it.
Who do you think you would have given the Aegis to? I think I would have given it to SF. Just because you want to preserve his...
I would have probably not given it to SF for the reason because he's not dying in team fights. Only they've been initiating on Gyrocopter, so you may as well give it to him because he's dying straight away. If he survives, then he could get even more damage.
True, I guess so. I guess he's guaranteed to get off the flat cannon. Okay, alright.
Yeah,
fair.
But he's got his BKB now, so they do initiate on him. He can just pop that, turn around, flat cannon, ulti. Now he's just farming up patience, even more money for him.
Yeah, well, Slark with his BKB. What else is he going to go for? I feel like Scotty's next. Could make an argument for Sanji and Yasha. And they're looking for the pickoffs. The Dire, they're pretty clumped up. Batrider's not an easy kill. Got a 4-staff. He's done with that 4-staff.
Yeah, he's got 4-staff as well. That's great on him. Yeah.
Tier 2 tower getting pushed top. Batrider looking for initiation. He does spot someone. He spots someone. Yeah, this is beautiful ward. He spots the Slark. Slark. Not gonna go in. I think Batrider could. He could. Well, Gyrocopter's not there, so maybe he should.
Yeah, he could, but yeah, there's no support. There's not much support. And they just de-warding us. De-ward right there.
Oh, the Radiant.
Yeah, the Radiant can't fight now.
Yeah, that's the right choice. They really shouldn't go in on this one. There's an Aegis on this side. There's you can't kill them. This would just Salad.
And they smoked up and they're going in. Is that Queen of Pain said?
Salad. Oh, he lassos a creep.
Wow. GG. Oh, okay.
Dude,
the BM.
Don't call it GG like that. Arrow's gonna fly, not gonna hit.
I was sure it got the Queen of Pain. I was sure he was dead, but then he just blinks away.
Yeah, I thought she was completely dead. They get an extremely lucky break, and there we go. There we go. They're going to get that. Oh, they might be able to kill the Bane. They do kill the Bane. That's a good kill, but the arrow actually misses. Now the Dire's actually on a retreat. Still, it's an Aegis. Oh, there's going to be a pop. There we go. There's a mech. It does heal up a bunch of damage. Gyrocopter will be back up. Gyrocopter's up, but he's actually out of position. He needs to be very careful. SF ulti from the Rubik. Not that it really does that much. I guess it was enough. Nick Saxon goes down. Lich is the follow-up kill. And kill out the two supports. Is there any other kills? Queen of Pain pops a beautiful regen and wants to go back in.
Runs in. Wow.
Doing a lot of damage. She wants to kill the Batrider. Batrider might die on the backside. Gyrocopter manning up, but Mirana gets the kill. She needs to be able to get out. She's gonna die from the call down. Alright, yes, Gyrocopter gets the kill on the call down. Bane was trying to get the ultimate off Queen of Pain. She's gonna get gripped. No follow-up on this one. Oh, she's YOLOing. Is this the right choice?
This Queen of Pain. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the dead Queen of Pain.
Overextension. Oh, nice speed.
That Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Only the Rubik survives that engagement. Ooh, that was greedy.
The Gyrocopter should have. Yeah, but the Gyrocopter should have used his cooldown a lot earlier in the fight. He used it, I think, when the fight ended, really. He got a kill out of it, but if he used it earlier on, he could have got more people and the fight could have been a bit more in their favour. Mistakes from both sides there.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think Gyrocopter should have used called out earlier. Maybe he was trying to save it for a time they get a kill like he did on the Mirana.
And I think it was the Bane who got caught out. He was
he
just
got caught out early
walking. Yeah, he got caught out and
arrow lands on Vocapella in the mid lane. Oh, a beautiful
really good
Nick stun.
That was a really good stun.
It's beautiful. Saves Vocapella's life.
I think that was as both of them leaped in at the same time. They both got stunned.
It looked like
that was really good.
Like that.
Yeah.
It was a funny stun. Well timed. Very well timed.
Wow, he's going for Butterfly on the Shadow Fiend, which I think is an excellent item.
How do you kill him?
Because nobody's a MKB carrier except the Mirana, and Mirana's not really got farm, so how is he going to get MKB?
Yeah, Queen of Pain is getting closer to finishing up her Hex stick. It's quite a bit valid. They're trying to go in on this one. They can't. They have no detection. They finally drop a detection. There's a stun going out on Salad. Salad is going to get blown up before anything happens. There's a chain cross. Caldown's going to hit 3 heroes, 4 heroes. It's going to be enough to kill 3. 4 will pass over. Bone is dead. Does get last hitted by the Vendetta. Oh, Korean Letters is trying to just get some sort of trade, and he does get a trade, but he's going to lose his life, and it's a bad trade. There's a team wipe.
It's a team wipe. Yeah.
That was a beautiful.
That was a really good century. Who put it down?
Caro.
Who put it down was Caro, yeah. That was just perfect time. The Queen of Pain was just there. And now they could push for tier 2. I don't think they can go for tier 3, but they can go for tier 2 top or bot. They could just push out the lanes.
Under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, this looks to be really hard. I don't know how BAB is going to come back from this. They can look to do some rat Dota. They do have a lot of good rat heroes. They have one with Leap, one with Blink, and one that's Slark. But
what's Slark going for now? I think he should go for something like Basher.
Ooh, Basher.
Just so they have something that goes through BKB.
Yeah, they do.
Because once the gyrocopter BKBs, he's just there killing everyone. That's not what you want.
Yeah, both of them are going for Butterfly, both the SF and the gyrocopter. That's a lot of fun. SF has basically finished his Butterfly. He can just sell his Ring of Achilles and pick up his Butterfly straight up. And
or he could be just saving for buyback. We don't know what, but he might be going back base just to do what you said.
Double damage.
Sorry, what was that?
And yep, that's Butterfly.
Yeah.
On the Shadow Fiend.
DD Room Co-op trying to push a little bit. Not that it matters. Slark still wants to engage, but Queen of Pain ulti was used. Arrow's not going to hit at all. But Korean Letters really wants to go, and he's going to get grip. No, is able to pop his Dark Pack and gets out scot-free. Queen of Pain ulti was used. Was it used to just clean up a wave? I mean, it is low
I think
cooldown.
he was trying to go for the Bane, but it's got a short cooldown. That's the good thing about getting Aghanims. It's got a really low cooldown, so we could just do that.
SF gets lifted. Will he get his BKB? Does get his BKB off. Calldown is there. What? Does a lot of damage. They do kill the Slark before he can do anything. Chain Frost is there. Will it be enough? Mirana's going to fall on the backside. Just need one more right click. While Caro got really greedy. We'll pop him with the mana. With the mana burn. There's a Sleep Salad. Salad is dead as well. And the cores, all 3 cores, are wiped.
Yeah, that's GG now. They can't do anything.
Yeah, that looks to be GG. They kept trying to bang their heads over and over again against a team that just has superior team fight, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. The laning phase, it was all a mess. They were trying 2-1-2. I don't know what they were doing all the way around, but it didn't work for them, and it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, they had good rotations, and it looked like they were going to they fought their way back into the game early on. 7-1 was the score for BAB, but then that bot lane fight and things got ugly.
That's Roche.
Yeah,
Yes, that's Roche for thing. This time I think the Shadow Fiend might be wanting to take it. If Gyrocopter's not close by.
They can take this, and I just don't know. Again, the Radiant, they're going to try another fight. Arrow flies, it will hit on Tomb Tamer. But is that what you want to go on? Oh my god.
Roshan has
Roshan
fallen
falls.
to the dire.
SF picks it up. And they're gonna go. Sally
that's
gets
just a
gripped
dead queen
and
of-
even lassoed. And this is looking terrible. Another brilliant impel arrow lands
Wow.
on Gyrocopter. Not that it matters. 2 cores already dead. There's no way they can fight this. They don't have Chain Frost or anything. Bone goes over into the next life. And there we go. Mirana as well is dead. No mana for the impel, but she's just getting sticky napalm. She doesn't have leap. Leap's on cooldown.
Oh, that's a good,
That's it.
good flame break.
Yeah, very good flame break. Not that it would matter, because I think she was dead anyways.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower is under attack.
that's just another 4-for-0 trade, and
Radiant's bottom tower.
they can't do that. They can't just jump in. I don't think they have a way back now, but they can't jump in like that in fights. That's a massive mistake from them.
Well, it looks like user friendly is well underway to tying this series up 1-1. They'll look to move on to game 3. Yes, first out of Rex will fall. You know, their late game picks ended up being just enough once they got the BKBs up. BAB just could not do
Radiant's
anything,
bottom barracks has fallen.
and it showed. They're not gonna call it GG quite yet. They still want to play this out. User friendly. They're all just TPing out. Synchronized TP. I like this. Queen of Pain still attempting to find a pick off.
They're not really chasing anything. I don't see the point of this. It's
They
pointless.
have to get
I
something.
don't get.
Even if they chase them, it's what else?
This chase is just pointless right now.
Oh, salad. Another
If
greedy
anything,
one.
look, yeah, just overextension again. It's not what you want.
Salad
That
dies once again. He knows it's over, I feel like, but they still wanted to play it out in case that. There we go. GG gets called. GG, well played. 1-1 is the series. Game 3 will be coming up soon. The winner of Game 3 will move on to the next round of the playoffs.
dire
So,
victory.
thank you, Ham Beeson, for casting with me. I hope to see you again for Game 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys join me next time.